Howdy everyone, this is your buddy BP, back at it again in Smite Arena as Izanami. Interestingly enough, not a character I play very often, but there was an Odyssey quest for completing, well, you had to play as Izanami to complete the whole string of quests. So I was like, you know, I might as well finish off this quest and play as Izanami. Originally, I didn't have very high hopes going into this match because the rest of my teammates all took magical damage, and I was like, we're kind of magical heavy. This is going to make it a little easy to build around us. But we won. In fact, we won very decidedly. It started off kind of evenly matched, but by the time we got to the late half, we were kind of steamrolling over them. In fact, we did so well, I went undefeated, no deaths. 0 deaths. It's been a while since I played a game that ended with no deaths. I went like 8-0. And not just that, but I had the last kill. I had the final kill, the one to end the game. You know, it's definitely been a long time since I've done that too. It's always very satisfying when that happens. And it's just interesting that I did it as Izanami, which is a character I can't even remember the last time I played as Izanami. She's not a bad character though. She's got a pretty good kit. She's got a teleport. She's got an invis. Her basic attack is pretty strong, especially when you use it with her 1. She has a nice kit. Her ult's, there's not much to it. It's just basically like a little AoE that does a silence, so there's not much to it, but it's effective, and it works pretty well with Ares' ult. Of course, just very few things don't work well with Ares' ult. Ares is always, it's always nice to have one on your team in Arena. He's always a welcome addition to the rest of the team. So yeah, it was a very satisfying match that went surprisingly well. It was funny because for most of the match, it hadn't occurred to me that I hadn't died yet. It wasn't until near the very end when I was like, oh man, I hadn't died yet. And I started getting a little cautious because I was like, I don't want to die just yet. I don't want to break this. I want to end with my unbroken streak going on, and I got it. I'm just a little amazed that I did it as Izanami, which is a god I don't play very often. I don't play ADCs as often as I should, but when I do, I'm usually playing as someone else, like maybe On Her or Chiron. Not normally Izanami. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to play more Izanami because I did way better with her than I anticipated. I mean, you can't do much better than 8-0, right? It's kind of hard to beat. Don't pay too much mind to this weird build I had going on. I don't know why I took Frostbound before I took Odysseus Bow. Very strange choice. I just really like Frostbound Hammer. I mean, it's a great way to just lock an enemy down and keep them from escaping. It's pretty dang fantastic. I mean, other than that, I mean, it was pretty smart. I mostly just kind of, after that, I just built for crits. And that's always, you know, a pretty good choice. So yeah, really good matches, Izanami. Little bit of some sad news in the Smite YouTube community. Rain King today, or rather it was yesterday by the time y'all are watching this, did a video earlier today where he announced his he's hanging it up. He's given up Smite. In fact, not as he just given up Smite, he's pretty much given up uploading things to his Rain King channel, which has something like 20,000 subscribers at this moment. Said he's been playing Smite consistently for like, he says, just over 4 years, maybe like 4.5 years. He's been playing a long time, and he says he's completely lost his passion for the game. Like, he just doesn't want to play it anymore. And I can understand being exhausted with playing a game. I had a stint earlier this year where I just didn't want to, or I was kind of feeling a little exhausted with Smite. Like, I didn't want to give it up like he did. And I was like, you know, I'm going to take a break from Smite for a few months, and I think I went and played like Paladins instead, which is a fun game. I haven't been on Paladins in a few months. I know they've got like some new characters and stuff by now, and that should be, I should really go back and try it out, because Paladins is a fun game. A lot of people say it's like just an Overwatch knockoff, and there's definitely a lot of, you know, influence, Overwatch influence in that game, but it's still very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I took a break from Smite, and eventually my passion for it came back. Though it's been waning a little bit recently because I have been dealing with a lot of like toxic teammates and just like nasty players, a lot of saltiness. So, but it's not all bad, as you can tell by this match. Every once in a while something goes my way, so and it kind of drives me to continue. But I've taken breaks from Smite too. When you play the same thing consistently for a long time, eventually you start getting a little exhausted and you need a little bit of a trial separation to kind of get you back in the appetite for the game. But no, he says he's done with playing Smite. He's not going to be uploading to that channel anymore. I think he said he's going to still upload to YouTube, just to somewhere else. I don't think he mentioned what. But he's probably going to be doing different things. I can't remember if he said he's still going to be playing like games, if he's still going to be doing like content with him playing games or not. Not too sure. I can't say. But yeah, it's really sad to see that Ranking is giving it up. He's always been one of the more notable figures in the Smite YouTube community. He's been known for making very straightforward videos of talking about the patch notes and all the new content that comes out. And of course, videos of him playing the game. And he's a really good player. He's especially good at playing Conquest, which is a game mode I've just never been very good at. Just, all the ins and outs of knowing how to, cycle lanes and, ward placements and everything. It's just never been something I've made the effort to figure out, even though I really should. I've always been more content with just playing like either Arena or Joust or Clash or something like that. So I really should make an effort, but he's always been really good at making that kind of content, and it's pretty sad to see that he just posted this video out of the blue saying, you know what, I've been feeling this for a while, and I'm just done. I don't want to do it anymore, and it's just really sad. And I know and he's mentioned it in his videos, there's other Smite YouTubers that have been branching out and doing other content, like Double J has been like doing Dark Souls videos now, which kind of makes me feel a little bit self-conscious because I plan on doing a Dark Souls 3 Let's Play very soon. I hit a little bit of a snag with getting it started, but I'm still getting ready to record it. I'm going to start recording it probably later this weekend when I get a little bit more free time and I'm not spending all my time at work. But I'll mention that later. But yeah, there's other YouTubers or Smite YouTubers have been branching out, trying different stuff, and that's fine. One cannot survive on just one game alone. It has to be a really big popular game like Overwatch or, like Call of Duty or something more recent like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or, freaking Minecraft. God forbid I ever start becoming like a Minecraft YouTuber or something like that. But, yeah, you know how it is. You just can't, man cannot survive on Smite alone. And it's a fun game, it's kind of my go-to PvP game. Whenever I want to play a game with a PvP aspect, this is what I go to. And it's a fun game, but yeah, you can't survive on it alone, and there's a lot of Smite YouTubers that have been branching out and trying different things. And that's fine and sensible, you just can't always be all Smite all the time. I've been doing my Let's Play of Paradigm at the moment. I'll be finishing up. Hopefully I'll be finishing that fairly soon. But yeah, it was amazing just to see it out of the blue. Like I was getting ready to head into work, and I was just checking my phone, and it says Ranking has this video that just says "bye" on it. I was thinking like, oh, is he like going on vacation or something like that, or maybe he's going to take like a break from uploading. And I played the video, and it's like, nope. And it's like, this is a long time coming. I'm giving it up. And it's just really sad. I don't know how many folks who watch my content are also fans of Ranking. I guess if you like Smite and YouTube, you're probably at least familiar with Ranking if you're not a subscriber. And it's just, I don't know. It's just a little amazing to know that he's not going to be uploading content anymore. It's just pretty sad. But yeah, I just wanted to get my feelings out there and let you all know how I felt about it. It's a little depressing to see him go, but I can understand his feelings. You know, he's got a lot more going on in life. He's in college right now, so I remember how that was like when I was in college, and he's getting ready to make some big life changes that are going to affect his adult life. Again, I've been there too. I know what it's like. It can be a little scary. It can be a little intimidating, you know, but I mean, that's just how it is. You gotta make sacrifices in order to move on with your life, and unfortunately for him, it had to be Smite and to an extent YouTube as well. So whatever it is he's planning on doing, I wish him the best of luck in it, and we're definitely gonna miss him in the Smite community. Dang, I don't know if we'll ever have anyone quite like him. You know, he was always very friendly, and he was witty without seeming like over the top about it. He had a very sort of natural sense of humor about him, and you could always trust him to be there to make like a patch update video where he talks about the new content and gives his insight in the game. He always felt like he had a very strong understanding of the game because he had played it so long. So he also felt a bit like a Smite veteran too. So it really kind of feels like we're losing one of the vets. So it's pretty sad, but life goes on, and I respect his decision, and I wish him the best of luck in what he plans on doing in the future. How do you all feel about it? Let me know down in the comments section. I love hearing back from you, and I try to respond to as many people as I can. And don't forget to spank that like button if you enjoyed this video. Your support helps me out a lot. And as always, y'all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Follow you. Slow down. This satisfies me. Unstoppable. Serpents. An enemy has been bested. An enemy. Double kill. Double kill. Admirable indeed.
Be right back.
That is not moving. An enemy has been slain. How maleficent of you. Excellent. I am one with the sands. They will be just like me. Dead. ready.
Our ultimate is down.
Better try harder next time.
Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Minions have reached your portal.
An ally has fallen.
Waiting.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Ultimate is down.
An enemy has been bested.
Whoops.
Sorry.
You owe me something in return.
Immortal.
There is no escaping.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been bested.
How maleficent.
Double kill.
Apologies. I am one with the sands.
That's too bad.
This satisfies me.
An enemy has left the game.
Goodbye.
An enemy has been bested. Unstoppable.
Apologies.
An enemy has been bested. An ally has been slain. Rampage!
Well done. Excellent.